My name is James Just, and I live at 31067 Northwest Pumpkin Ridge Drive, north of North Plains. My wife and I have farmed there for 20 years, and it seems like there hasn't been a year gone by that our livelihood hasn't been under attack by what I perceive to be greedy developers. And I know it's traditional to say I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you tonight, but frankly, I resent having to be here. I resent not being on my farm working. I resent being away from my family. And I resent, once again, having to raise my voice against what a lousy job Washington County has done when it comes to land use planning. I've lived here long enough to remember when Washington County had to have every land use decision okayed by the state, and I feel like we need to go back to that. I am really upset with the cynical attitude Washington County took towards a massive land grab. And I am hoping that somebody will put the brakes on Washington County, give them a decent dope slap, and get them back in line. Just two examples of what I find really cynical about Washington County. Around North Plains, that's the area I'm familiar with. The only areas that are designated as rural reserves are floodplains. To me, that's the Washington County saying, we'll only set aside lands that are already out of consideration. The other is that there are hundreds of parcels, individual tax lots that are split. The line between undesignated and rural reserves runs right through hundreds of parcels. That doesn't create more certainty for those landowners, including myself, where my parcels are split. It actually puts more uncertainty into the picture. I would like to see Multnomah County, Clackamas County, and Metro join together to reject Washington County's proposals and start over, or just agree that there's going to be no consensus, stop the process, and stop throwing good money after bad.
Thank you. And Councilor Hostiga?
Well, I'd just like to repeat what I said earlier, that we haven't heard officially from the Washington County Board of Commissioners yet, so that I think that saying that Washington County has a position is perhaps a little premature. We know who gave the recommendation that is in front of us, and I think those are the people who should take responsibility for it.